up? It's just me today. Spence is actually filming Big Brother. Can you guys hear me? I need to do a little sound check. Sound check. Oh, there is Spence. He's here. Yay! Just single bear today. Can you guys hear me pretty good? Okay, great. I'm in a little bit of a louder area today. Let's see if anybody can guess where. How you all doing? Welcome to What's Happening Wednesdays Solo Bear Edition. This is my stand-in Stella Lou. She was last minute. She was like, yo, Katie, I'll come in. I'll stand for Spence because I know he's not here today. Directors for this console. Yes, I did. So Spence is actually working on the set of Big Brother today. So he is not able to be here, but you got me and you still got the news. It might be a little bit faster today, as you can hear all the racers going by. So welcome to What's Happening Wednesdays. For anybody new here, this is where we talk about everything, everything related to Disneyland and basically just what's happening. So we've got a lot of new stuff that happened in the park this week. First of all, I want to say happy first day of summer, everyone. Yes, we have seen the new FastPass machines. We're going to talk about that. But first of all, happy first day of summer. Happy first day of summer. I didn't get the Cars Cup yet. I'm going to get it on my way out because I didn't want to carry glass. Yes, it is super hot. Selena's not here today. She might be in the chat, though. I'm not sure. And happy first day of summer to all of you. So first things first, we have a new FastPass system here. So it's pretty crazy looking, I'm not gonna lie. It's so weird to see something like electronic scanning our pass. You know, just from what we were used to, it's like, oh my gosh, like it's something all new. Now, some big tips to highlight on that. You cannot, how do I put this? So the way it works, you're melting. Yeah, I'm melting too. Hi guys, it is the future. Yes, we are gonna do a video on that. Bryan will be here this weekend, so we're gonna definitely do that. So I'm gonna explain a little bit. Oh look, someone from the Disney Bears is on here. I don't know if it's Bryan or Selena, I'm not sure who. Anyway, so the way it works is you go get a FastPass like you normally do, right? But the difference is it gives you a printout, and that printout, hello everyone, and that printout is just a reminder. That's all it is. It is we're gonna do a video on the new FastPasses, Bryan. So it's just a reminder. You can use it if you need to. From what a cast member told me, you can use it to get in and go to the attraction. However, they want you to use your actual annual pass or your park ticket. And then it kind of like lights up and does that thing. Whatever, I think Spence actually posted a video of it on his Instagram. When it goes ding, 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 that's when it's actually failing. So that means it's like no go for show. Now we have heard rumors of tiers for this FastPass system because a lot of people were saying that they were able to, will this affect the rider switch? I'm not sure yet. I haven't asked about that, but we'll make sure we get a video. You did post it. Okay, so Spence actually did post it. Yes, and that's the other thing. Is this in preparation for Maxpass? I believe so. I believe we are going all digital and electronic. I think we are moving forward. I think Spence actually predicted it, that this is going to be more than the stuff they have over at Orlando. The Magic Morning at all. We'll get into that. FYI, for anybody new here, towards the end we do a little 5-minute AMA where you guys can ask me anything and we go from there. So anyway, where was I? I already forgot. Oh my God. So, oh yeah, about it being stacked. So people were saying like, okay, it can be stacked because somebody was getting a FastPass. I want to say it was for Buzz Lightyear, and they went to get a FastPass at 10:20, and they were able to use it at 10:20. So it was like, it was really interesting. They were able to go get so many FastPasses, but you can't stack them for the same ride. So now, is that something that's going to be staying? Is there going to be a tiered system where, some of the FastPasses work in the more e-ticket attractions work in the old school way or not? is to be seen. So today what was really cool is I thought there was like some annual pass holder like preview. Oh, I think I set it down somewhere. But anyways, I thought there was a, so I guess there is different tiers. I'm just not sure. I don't think we're going to bring magic bands. I think everything is going to be on our cell phone. I think that's why we're eventually going to get better Wi-Fi in the parks, is because I think that's what's going to happen. So more on the Maxpass and the new FastPass system will be coming soon, so sit tight. And I do think eventually they are going to get rid of paper FastPasses. I think that's where they're going. Which, how are you guys going to feel about that? Are you going to miss the paper FastPasses? I sure am. I don't know about you. Thank you. They're from the park. So hello everyone again. In case I didn't see you, I just want to say hello. So yeah, there were, we were actually able, I guess I saw some sort of a cast member, it was like an AP preview thing, and I walked up and I was like, what is this? And the cast member's like, you got to just bring your annual pass and come on in. So I like walked down the little trail. I thought it was like maybe another, like maybe a bonus Cars scene or something. And they gave me a Guardians Fast Pass. Like, what the heck? It was so amazing. I was like, now am I going to ride it? No. I'm going to find it somewhere and give it to somebody. I have not seen Cars 3 yet. So, yes, Disneyland will be offering free Wi-Fi. They'll need to if they're going to do the new FastPass system. Hey, everyone. So no more giving away unused Fast. No. So that's the other thing. You're not going to be able to give away unused FastPasses. That's the other thing. Like, how do you guys feel about that? I think that's going to be really weird because I think a lot of people do that. Like, it's one of the nicer things around here. How many times have you guys been walking in the park and somebody has come up to you or your group and said, like, oh, hey, I can't use this FastPass. You know what I mean? I feel like that happens all the time, and that's going to be gone now. I don't know. I'm a little bummed about that. So, new in Cars Land, where I'm at, we got a bunch of Jared Maruyama, as you know, like one of my favorite artists here. He came out with a whole collection. It's kind of like the Kingdom of Cute, but all Cars Land stuff. I posted a picture on my Instagram, so go check it out. It's KT the Disney Bear, and you'll see a picture of the mug. So cute. Oh my God. And another thing in Cars Land, now you can do a photo op. As you know, you could do a photo op with Lightning McQueen and Tow Mater. Now you can with Cruz Ramirez. And I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know much about that character, but from what I'm hearing, Cruz is awesome. People say they absolutely loved Cars. They love Cruz. Yes. And people are having issues with the Wi-Fi here. So yeah, there you go. As I can see from the comments, a lot of you guys loved Cruise and you loved Cars. I was not here the day Larry the Cable Guy was here. Yes, yeah. He also made the backpack that you guys were talking about, or in our What's in My Disneyland Backpack video. He is that same artist. So Spence, in case anybody didn't catch that in the very beginning, he had to work tonight, sadly, but for a good cause. He's on the set of Big Brother. Is anybody a fan of that show? My mom is like crazy. She's like on his Instagram story watching everything. If you guys aren't following him on Instagram, go to Surf Los Angeles, SERF Los Angeles, and just watch. He shows you backstage and everything. Best Disneyland DCA restaurant of all time. That's a tricky one. I gotta think about that. I'd say Plaza Inn. What souvenir mugs do they have? They have a lot. I'll show you. I'll go on my Instagram story. Okay, so another thing. Did you guys catch it? We're going to hopefully post a video on it within a couple days. But there is new... Okay, you know on the Rivers of America how they had the Fantasmic water spraying? Well, now they have the Remember Dreams Come True projections back there. You guys, it is so beautiful. It is like crystal clear. It's like high definition, just nothing but beautiful. So, Bryan, reminder, we need to post that video. Spence and I last Wednesday got a couple clips of it, actually several clips of it. So Bryan will post that, hopefully get it together pretty soon. See? So anyways, what does that say about Fantasmic? Fantasmic is going to be amazing because if those projections for Remember Dreams Come True looked that good, am I right? Oh my gosh, I was crying. It just looked amazing. So it's band team. I'll answer a lot more questions later. But anyway, so that's what's new. And other news, have you guys checked out the live stream? Bye, Bryan. Have you guys checked out the live stream we did of Tom Sawyer Island? Because it's open. Ah! Sorry, right in your ears. I break your ears. Mic test, mic check, mic check, mic check. Anyway, so yeah, bye. Anyways, so yeah, it is awesome. Tom Sawyer Island is back. We have so many video ideas for that. It is going to be fantastic. We also did a vlog about it. We shot some really good footage because I know sometimes the live streams, like, we have good intent with them because we want to be the first to show you and, like, or, you know, we want you guys to experience it, like, right with us first, you know? But the trouble is sometimes it's like, and it becomes a crazy live stream, and then if you don't get the live stream, you're like, oh, it's kind of bumming me out. So anyways, definitely check that out pretty soon. Make sure you have your notifications on and you've subscribed here so you can see that new vlog. You're going to love it. What Disney ride would you like to get an uplift? That's a hard one. Splash Mountain, probably. Anyway, another thing is, too, how do you guys feel about the news of the trains and the boats and the canoes and Fantasmic opening? So, Fantasmic opens on the 17th. Everything else is going to be on the 29th. I am so excited about that. We're going to try to get the view for all of you guys that can't make it down here. We are going to try our very best to get the view of Fantasmic, either a live stream or video it and put it up as fast as we can. So make sure you always keep your notifications on, because in case there is a soft opening, which has been rumored, we will be there. I can promise you that, and we will try to live stream it so that way you guys can see, because trust me, there's no better feeling than experiencing a show like that with our greatest friends, the Disney Bears. So on Saturday, we have a meeting. Have you guys heard of the Frozen perfume? I guess Gear Ness, and I hope I said that right, but he made a Frozen perfume, and it launched here I think like 3 weeks ago. I think I've put it on my Instagram story a couple times. But anyways, we are going to a little press release for that. So we are going to videotape that, and I'll make sure we put it up. I think we are going to meet with him. I'm not sure. We're still kind of working out the kinks, but we're definitely going to that. And it should be a lot of fun. I love the way he described the perfume. He said it's, what was it, like fresh and I can't remember, but I love that he said it has like more warm notes at the end because the movie's like heartwarming at the end. Yes, so that'll be on Saturday. In ride news, Monorail is open. I rode it the other day. I want to say it was on Sunday. And yes. And we don't know how long the AP... Okay, yeah. We are still kind of looking into planning a meetup. We have to figure out where, because Disney does have rules about like meetups and stuff like that, unofficial or not. So we'll figure something out. In food news, there's a couple things that I wanted to touch on in case you happen to be at Disneyland this weekend. Strawberry shortcake is back at the Plaza Inn. So if you want your strawberry shortcake, which is really good, take it from me, go and get that strawberry shortcake at the Plaza Inn. It is fantastic. You won't regret it. Thank me later, kids. Another thing that was awesome, my friend Meg let me know, if you guys were a fan, over at the Hungry Bear, they sold a Bumblebee lemon cupcake. It is now at the Jolly Holiday, and it is a little bit smaller, and it is decorated with a sunflower instead of a bumblebee. But it is really good. That was super popular, and now it is back, and it tastes exactly the same. So a couple of you guys, see, I guess a lot of you actually remember that. So I thought that was really good food news for all of us foodies. Now, I happen to be dieting, so I ate a salad tonight here, which is really good, but yeah, I don't get any strawberry shortcake. And yes, oh, that's a good point, Spencer. On Tom Sawyer Island, a lot of questions we did get was about the the park belly, was about the fort. It is not open to the public. Augie is at home, actually. I'll bring him back. I can have a Mickey macaroon, maybe just the ears, the raspberry macaroon. I am so excited to see Aladdin and Jasmine on Fantasmic. I think that is going to be awesome. I can't wait. I just think you guys, we're all going to freak out. It's going to be so awesome. I should do that, Sarah. Good point about my makeup. We'll talk. So in other news, you guys, okay, I need a little drum roll for this because this has been a while in the making, but it is finally done. We have a P.O. box. Are you ready? Are you ready? We have a P.O. box, you guys. It is official. I know that. I'm like, for real. We have a P.O. box. Now, here's the thing. Okay, I'm going to give you the number right now. It is P.O. Box 26054 in Anaheim, California, 92825. I'll throw it in the description down here. I actually put it in a lot of the descriptions of the videos because I was like, you know what, why not? But here's the thing. You have to pay attention here. Listen closely. Spence and Bryan haven't signed on to it yet. When they come down here on Sunday, actually Spence probably will a couple days earlier, and Selena, but you have to send it, you have to write Katie Slockbauer on it, and I put it down there so you'll be able, you have to put Katie on there, otherwise it will not even come to us. So say you want to address something to Bryan or Spence, until they are on there, it will not go to them. It'll just go back to you. So we won't even get it. So if you want it to be for Spence or Bryan, just write Katie and then put in parentheses like Bryan or Spence or Selena or, all Disney Bears. But for right now, just make sure my name's on there. And then you can put Disney Bears, you can put anything you want, but just you have to make sure my name is on there. Otherwise, it's going to be like, but they will go and get it. This is just for now. So just in the time being of like maybe 5 days in case you're trying to send something, make sure you do it that way. Let me see what else here. Okay, so under construction, just, yeah, there you go. Exactly. Bo, you got it. Katie, and then you could put in parentheses, Disney Bears, in parentheses. I wish, Raul, that I had a pretzel with cream cheese. That sounds so good right now. See, you guys are tempting me with food. My stomach. You guys, I worked out for the past, 3 days, and I'm walking into the park. I was just like, oh, it's like the most pain ever. Yes, or you could do attention. So, yes, I think it will be busy on the 4th of July. Okay, and I'm trying to cross my legs right now, and I can't because it hurts so bad. This is terrible. The diet life, though. Getting rid of the park belly. Okay, Indiana Jones, that thing is that little pathway back there. It is still under construction. But speaking of that, do you guys remember the little Aladdin's Oasis? How sometimes it has a, what is it, like a dinner package or a dessert party that you can use for the Main Street Electrical Parade? Well, Spence and I confirmed that it is going to be, they are going to be doing a Fantasmic dessert party with reserved seating there. So it is coming back when Fantasmic is back, so that is great. I am so happy about that. We will be booking that as soon as it is available. I don't care how much it costs, but we're going to show you the whole experience, either live feed and vlog, which is what I'm finding out is what we normally do is we do a live stream of something, especially when something just happens, and then we do a vlog of it and have that come out about a week later. So I hope that works for you guys. Let us know if you like that. Do you guys even like the live feed? Some people like it, some people hate it, but let us know. So, maybe we'll stick to Periscope for live feeds, but I don't know. I kind of like this because then you remember it. So it's National Selfie Day, by the way, guys. I don't know if you saw my selfie on the thumbnail, but for the selfie day, I had a question, and make sure you answer it in the comments after this is over. You can answer it now in the chat too. But what is your favorite place to take a selfie in the parks in Disneyland or DCA? Personally, I had a few. One of my favorite was the goats at Big Thunder Ranch was goat selfies. I like to take selfies. Hey, I like to take selfies with cast members like Security Bryan. I have a couple selfies with us and him, and I absolutely love that. And I love taking selfies with you guys when we meet up with you guys. So for anybody asking, Spence is in the chat. I think Bryan's popping in and out. He's at work filming Big Brother, doing his awesome job. See, that's the thing. When you get an awesome job, Sometimes it just takes you away on certain days, but that's why he gets to work the fun job. Okay, another thing, cars. Over here in Carsland, I probably should have talked about this a little earlier, but there's a new sign in Carsland, and we need to get one next time, Steve. There's a new sign in Carsland, and it's actually moved back. Do you guys remember how there was a fence that was out there in front of the... it was in front of the Carsland sign, like right when you walked into Radiator Springs, it was right there. Well, it is now moved back, and there's not a fence there. I will post a picture. Is producer Selena in here? I don't know if she is. I haven't confirmed that yet. But anyway, so now, yeah, there's no cactus there too. And let me answer that, Sarah. Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt again. For the people that do send us stuff through the P.O. Box, every Wednesday I'm going to stop by the P.O. Box and I'll do unboxing while we're here on the live stream. So thought that would be fun. In case you guys want to send a letter, just let me know at the top if you don't want something read, something like that. So it's Spence talking in third person. Anyway, I'm gonna block this. Block. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that walkway is actually pushed back, so there's more room for crowd control to get through. That's what our assumption is, but it's very interesting when you walk by. You're kind of used to seeing that fence and people like sitting on the fence, but the new sign looks awesome. So that's basically the new stuff in Carsland, and I have not seen Cars 3 yet. Have you guys noticed there's a little kid back here like moving chairs? And these chairs, if you're not familiar with Flo's V8, if you're not familiar with Flo's V8 patio seating, these chairs are like this. Listen how loud those are. Like, those are insanely loud. They're like just like aluminum, and they're light too. Like, look at this. You could just pick them up with your hands. They're like tin cans. They literally are like aluminum foil. So yeah, that's the thing. Sorry, they make me laugh. But yeah, they're interesting. Okay. Another thing too, crowds have not been so crazy. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but it's really not been bad. It's actually been quite nice in the parks past couple days. Now, do we think it's because of the passes? Do we think it's because of the heat? I know, look at I've been working out. I told you guys I've been working out. I think it is because of a heat wave, but guess what, you guys? The heat wave is going down. It's going away soon. I am so excited. Saturdays are actually really crowded. Sundays are bad and Mondays are bad. Sundays are better than Saturdays, and Mondays are as bad as Saturdays. Does that make any sense, you guys? I don't know if that makes any sense, but oh, awesome. You guys can send us anything, just nothing like, well, I guess, use your best judgment. Okay. Did anybody hear that Rob Kardashian was in the park this week? I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know who else because I didn't look it up enough, and yeah. Let me see here. So I need to give a shout out to Keith. We have a viewer, Keith, who just became a Patreon, so I just want to say a thank you to you, Keith. And Keith had a medical issue that happened, so we want to give him a shout out, and I hope you feel better. From all of us Disney Bears to you, we want to send our love and our prayers. We hope you feel better, and again, thank you so much for becoming a Patreon. We got some really great stuff. Amy is helping us out. We have some great stuff happening with our Patreons. I'm so excited. I'm zipping my mouth, but you Patreons are going to be so excited. I'm just like, so again, best wishes to you, Keith. A second shout out I want to give is to my triplet cubs. They watch us religiously. I get such nice messages from their mother. They just graduated kindergarten, so congratulations to them. They are some of the biggest Disney Bear fans ever, and we love them, and we want to give a special bear shout out to them. Mwah! Love you, little cubbies. You guys are the best. So our Patreon is basically where you can choose to donate. You can donate like 25 cents. You can donate $10. You can donate $20. You can do whatever you want, but it actually goes towards our equipment. It goes towards events that we can get into so that we can film them or live stream. And then we have some special rewards and bonuses for that. So you'll get bonus content and a couple things coming your way. I'm keeping it zipped. It can be a monthly thing, but it doesn't have to be a monthly thing. You'd have to go in there and check. We put it in the description of all of our videos. And a shout out to down to the PLTC. I think you can do it one time or you can do it once a month. Bryan, maybe you can answer that. Do not forget this shout out to because you can shout out to everybody, but if you're not shouting out to down to the POTC. So anyways, did you guys like our What's in My Disney Bag vlog? Oh, I'm not sure. I think you could do that. That's very sweet of you, Matt. I'm just not sure. Maybe that's something to look into, but thank you guys. So I hope you guys liked it. Bryan spent, I want to say, like 2 weeks, maybe. I can't even remember how long, but he spent so long editing that video. And some of the stuff he put in there, we were laughing our butts off. We had so much fun filming it. Thank you guys for watching it, sharing it, liking it. And thank you guys for everybody that's a new subscriber. We are so happy to have you guys here in the Disney Bears family. You have no idea. We are so close to 5K subscribers, and when we do, I am being forced to go on Space Mountain. And I'm telling you what, you guys, I wake up in the middle of the night. Sometimes I'm like, I can't believe this. I'm going to be going on Space Mountain. Like, how am I going to do this? Like, I'm scared. I'm dead serious. And it's not like I'm scared. I'm scared of the ride. I know it doesn't go that fast. I know, you know what I mean? But the thing is I know I'm going to get like a little bit nauseated. Like, I'm really scared. Like, because I get so disoriented, I can't see what's going on. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, so Bryan suggested I go at night because my eyes will be more adjusted. So it'll be cool. So I'm hoping, if I could, I wish I could get a live connection so I can keep you guys there with me. But if not, Bryan's going to record my blood-curdling screams. It's going to be terrible. So 5K subscribers, that's what's happening. I'm horrified, but I'm doing it for you guys because I love you guys. Isn't that right, Stella Lou? Stella Lou, why you got to be so cute? So my friend Keith got me this from Tokyo Disneyland. Isn't she the cutest? She's a little annual pass holder. I just thought that was so cute. I wore it in our Space Mountain. I wore it in our video. Okay, so here's fire truck coming. I was waiting. Stella Lou is a new character next to Duffy the Disney Bear over in Tokyo Disney and Tokyo Disney Sea. I'm trying to get this. So look right there and you're going to see a fire truck go by. Where is it? There he is. I'm backwards. Woo! Beep, beep. Yeah, it's going to be terrible. My favorite Disney character lately has been Winnie the Pooh. I've been singing that song, I'm so rumbly in my tumbly. I'd be grateful for a plateful. I've been singing that because I've been dieting, so I feel like all the time I'm constantly like, time to munchin', early luncheon, time for something sweet, and then I eat pineapple or something that's not cake, and it really makes me depressed because I'm really hungry. And yeah, you know what I get to eat tonight? A granola bar. My favorite character is Chewbacca. Wait, okay, that. And also I wanted to give a shout out to Chris who donated to the Disney Bears. He gave us a pair of Snapchat spectacles. So if you're not following my Instagram, which is kind of going to be the Disney Bears community Instagram. Whoa, we got some wind. Hold on, I'll strike a pose. So he got us some Disney Bears spectacles so you can get a bird's eye view. I kind of tried them out the other Sunday. I still have a lot to figure out with them. So it's gale force wind here at Disneyland. But yeah, so thank you to Chris. Shout out to you and look at these children behind me just all Disneyed out. I don't have any pins or merch tonight usually. Oh my gosh, you just reminded me. Okay, so I got a new shirt that's getting sold in the parks. It's also on the Disney Parks app. Look at that. Hold on, I'm gonna try and hold it. without making this look like totally, isn't that cool? So fashionista. This is brand new. I got this at the World of Disney store over in downtown Disney. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. Hold on. I gotta back up in my. See, I told you that's loud, huh? Isn't that cute? I love that. It has like the Mickey. Yeah. Isn't that cool? I couldn't see comments there for a minute, but isn't that nice? That's a new shirt, and if you like it, you can get it on the Disney Parks app. Bye, Chris. You can get it on the Disney Parks app. It was $29 before annual pass holder discount. So, yes, and we did get our shout out. You may have missed it, Spence, but we hope you feel better, Keith. And I don't know, for everybody I gave a shout out to, I hope you guys were in here. The Cubs, the triplets, and Keith. I hope you guys were in here when I gave a shout out, because I'm going to be really sad if not. But oh well. Y'all just watch the replay. Anyway, hello! How are you guys? I do think they sell it in Disney World. They also sell it on the Parks app, so most of those things that are on the Parks app are from Disney World. Thank you guys for everybody who's newly subscribed to us. We really appreciate it. We are so happy to have you guys here. You have no idea. So without further ado, I think it is time for our Ask Me Anything portion. And if I missed anything, just go back in the comments after this and get me back. I got a new mug, but I'm going to pick it up on the way out. Any advice for someone to go in Disneyland solo? You are going to have the best time of your life. Going to Disneyland is the best. I go by myself all the time, and it's awesome. Maxpass, we are not sure if if this new FastPass system is just a step into Maxpass. We believe it is. Hello in Seattle. When are they going to stop selling MSEP merchandise? I think until it sells out, honestly. What do you think about Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout? I have not personally ridden it. I don't. It is awesome. The queue is amazing. I absolutely love it. I think it's awesome. I'm gonna go back. Tips for Soul. I just did that one. Have you gotten all the songs? I think all of the Bear crew has had just about all of them. It is not packed here. There is no more grad nights, which is fantastic. Best place to eat breakfast is Carnation Cafe on Main Street. You get a great view of Main Street, and you get a Mickey waffle. This is from the ear store, the Galactic Ear Store over in Tomorrowland. I love getting the raspberry macaroon. Would you like in the mail from my Disney fans? Anything you guys want to send, I'm happy. Just knowing that you guys, love us enough to send us even just a hello in the mail, that means everything. Best time to go Thanksgiving or after Christmas? Go after Christmas. Do they do any retirement themed merch in the parks? Not that I've seen. My favorite Disneyland merch to collect, mugs. All the mugs. I'm a mug problem. I have problems. Also, you'll be back. Best ride, hold on. Best ride to start the day, Thunder Mountain. Character you want to meet the most, you have not. Hades. Best place to go on your birthday, Goofy's Kitchen. He spends so much time with you. I have the Main Street Electrical Parade mugs. Have you ever seen or were behind many celebrities? It's actually a very common thing when you're here at Disneyland. If you're here as much as we are, you see celebrities a lot. But if you're Spence, you see celebrities on the daily because his job is awesome. Do you know how much longer the Red Rose Tavern will be open? I believe, honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I think they're going to keep it. I don't know Roman Atwood. And Sunday, July 9th, we will be in the parks. That night, we are doing Skyline Lounge again. When Star Wars will be done, I did not, actually, yes, I did see Johnny Depp. What am I kidding? We have a video on our vlog. When does Fantasmic open? It is back on the 17th. And favorite character from Pixar? Woody. Rose Cup, it is on Disney, the Disney store, but it has sold out. The Enchanted Rose Cup, it keeps coming on and then it sells out. Dyson's, I don't know. We will be at D23. I think I will be there Saturday and Sunday. I don't know about Friday. Favorite Pixar villain? I know, they're crazy, huh? I don't know. I visit Disneyland 2 to 3 times a week. Look at them. Get him, get him, get him. Take him down. Too much sugar. Get him, get him. Samoa Joe or Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar. How is the Guardian? I have not rode it, but the guys have and they love it. And I don't think Selena has yet. Disneyland, any places near recommend for pups? Ooh, I have to think about that one. Ask you that in the comments and I will come back to you. So anybody's comments that I missed, go back into the chat once this video is processed and uploaded, and I will make sure that we get to your comments. We try to answer them within a day or two, so again, just go back. What's your favorite land? Fantasyland is my favorite, and do I miss the People Mover so much? Enzo, well, I saw a WWE question. What do you think about Enzo and Cass not being a team? I knew it was coming, but it was awesome. And we have, you guys, I'm sorry, we also get like really gross stuff in the chat every once in a while. Are there new bell ears at Disneyland? Not that I've seen. Bye, Chris. Would you like some souvenirs from Oxford in the UK? Yes, I would, Steve. Woo! Sandra actually sent us some stuff from Nottingham before. That was really cool. Yes, it is a lot more intense. Hello, Lonnie. Have you ever dressed up for Halloween? Yes, I have done that. I think we're going to try to dress up this year. Adam the Woo is back in town. Well, that is awesome. I have not met the guy, but he sounds great. Yeah, Enzo actually cried. Does Disneyland have church? I don't know, but you're being a troll. Have you ever seen? Yes, I saw the Rocket Raccoon animatronic, and it is awesome. It's not busy at all, and it was very hot today. Today was one of the hottest days. What would you say to Walt if he was alive? I would say thank you. That's all I would say. I would literally say thank you for chasing your dreams, because if he didn't have the courage to chase his dreams and create this place, like, where would we be? Would we all be together? Would I have the friends I have now? Would I have a place where I can escape and feel like super happy? Probably not. I wonder if you can meet Roger Rabbit at Disneyland. Not that I've seen. Hello. You're welcome. And if I did not get to anybody's questions, make sure that you go and comment after. What do you think of the? I think the Happily Ever After fireworks show is awesome. Best tips to beat the heat is go see shows, indulge in all the slushies and Slurpees and yummy, icy, cold treats that you can. Favorite ride in Disneyland for me is Small World. Favorite, thank you, new subscribers. For Spence is Haunted Mansion. For Bryan is Space Mountain, and Selena is Space Mountain. It is not as hot anymore. I'm actually feeling great right now. Coming July 7th through the 9th. I don't think it'll be too bad, actually, because it's right before D23 starts. Hi from Japan. Look it, in Japan, I got Stella Lou. It's the best. Hold on. Block the troll. Okay. Avoid the heat. Yes, ride rides. My favorite place to eat is the Plaza Inn. That's actually my favorite. So guys, I am going to wrap this up. Remember, if you have any questions, what's the weather like in late December? It is nice and chilly and great. Hello, you guys, again. Anyway, so I am going to end this. I'm sorry if there's any trolls. Sometimes we have moderators in here, and but sometimes we don't. So we're all just busy bears today. So if you guys haven't, make sure you check out our new vlogs. I think we've had What's in My Disneyland Bag, and one of the old ones. I had a trivia question for you guys. I wanted to see if anybody knew it, but I can't remember what it was because I have like short-term memory loss right here. It's totally a Dory moment. But thank you guys all for coming regardless. If you have any other questions or you just want to say hi, remember you can hit up that P.O. box. I'm going to put the exact address in the description here below in a little bit, and just make sure you write Katie on there, otherwise it will not get to us. We will fix that kink later, but I like the one where you guys are on Casey Jr. Oh, there's a good trivia question. Okay, so on Casey Jr.'s Rite of Death vlog, one of our first videos. No, I got one. Who's watched Katie's Scare compilation? Is that one still up there? Those are we have some really old vlogs up there that crack us up. Some of you guys like remember them or message me and go like, you guys on the Mark Twain two-step cracked me up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys watch that? Like, We are called the Disney Bears because it was a term of endearment that was just always used my whole life. And so it was like, oh, you're just a cute little Disney bear. And so who doesn't love bears? They're cuddly, they're cute, they like to eat, they like to sleep. Basically everything I like to do. Okay, I'm going to end this now. I'm sorry. I'll keep it going forever. So, you guys, I know we missed Spence tonight, but he will be back next week. We are really sad. Shout outs to Keith and the Cubs. Shout outs to the Patreons. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for coming in and watching. We will see you next Wednesday at 6 o'clock live from Disneyland from What's Happening Wednesday. And I will see you later. Bye, guys.